All right, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shucks. You got to have the mic down before you can talk. See, a little rusty, folks. We are live, ladies and gentlemen and ladies. We are live once again. Smash time, happy hour, happy endings, happy beginnings, and all that good stuff. Let's see. My man Fluffy in the chat. Dang, bro. I don't know what I would do without you on the channel. You're like, you got to be one of the number one supporters, and I appreciate it. Let's see. D Green, what's up, man? How's Florida? You're in Sarasota, right? Yeah, Sarasota, Florida. My man, D Green. What's up? Nice. I just wanted to see if any of you guys were going to the NRA show this weekend. There's a lot of talk about the NRA and how we shouldn't support them anymore and not go to the show and whatever. But I don't know. The show's pretty good. I like the people in the NRA baseline, but I don't like the management and how it's been run. So for me, the NRA is hit and miss. I've been a member for a long time. I don't think I'm a member anymore, but yeah, I've been a member of the NRA for about 2 years now. So take that for what it means. Are you guys members of the NRA? Ben Sherman, what's up? Chris from the 740. Chris, what's up, man? Are you at the NRA show? I'm dying to know, man. Mersa, what's up, man? Meeting up tomorrow, bro. ESAD ARMS. Man, I haven't seen you guys in a minute. It's going to be cool to catch up. It's going to be cool. Let's see. Live about 1 mile from Pilgrim Ammo. James, have you talked to him lately? I talked to James about 2 weeks ago. He's doing a lot of podcasting. He wants to know if I can kind of stop in and do like a guest spot and just kind of, when he's on vacation, kind of run his live stream. And I said, no problem. Sounds good to me. You know me, man. I'll talk to a freaking wall. I'm just a social butterfly like that. Yeah, so meeting up tomorrow, ESAD ARMS. It's going to be great. So in case you guys don't know, tomorrow, the 18th, from 10 to 2, well, it's 10 all day, but I'm going to be there from 10 to probably like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. ESAD ARMS in Houston, Texas is having their 10-year anniversary. It's going to be a banger. They're going to do raffle prizes, door prizes, and I mean, Mercer can attest. I mean, heck, I think he walked away with quite a bit of stuff one year. And yeah, man, it's gonna be all right. All right, you're gonna go home with some cool stuff. Plus, they have every pistol under the sun, every rifle under the sun. They had the shotgun here today. Dang, I took a picture of it, but I'm charging my phone, so I can't show you. But they have a shotgun. I think it's a Benelli in this crazy blue color, and it looks so good. I'll post it later on Instagram. That might have to come home with me tomorrow, especially they're doing 10% off the entire store. That's right, folks. 10% off the whole store. It's a pretty good deal. Ben Sherman, stock up on those mags. You're not kidding. You are not kidding. I tell you what, I switched all my mags to Thrill mags. And that's another thing, too. Thrill is giving away a bunch of furniture kits. They sent me some furniture kits to give away at the ESAD event. So you might be walking away with a lot of cool shit tomorrow. It's going to be cool. Gort, what's up, buddy? Big John, what's up? The destructive storm last night. In case you guys don't know, Houston is weird, man. When I first moved here, it snowed the first winter. And I went from, 100 degrees, 80% humidity. A couple months later, it was snowing in downtown Houston a little bit. It was just, it's a bizarre place to live. And I guess yesterday I thought it was just a couple storms. And so I'm just cutting emails, minding my own beeswax. And apparently there was tornadoes. Everyone lost power. And I woke up this morning and everyone is kind of freaking out. So we had some really, really bad time. Always a good time. Breakfast egg rolls. No, that shop is closed for a little bit. So no breakfast egg rolls tomorrow, unfortunately. But they will have food. They'll have food there, so that's always good. Beretta has a blue A300 Ultimate Patrol out. Oh, maybe that's it. I think it was a Beretta. It's hold on. I can't show my phone, but I can. All right, Beretta. Uh-oh. No copyright songs. No copyright songs. It was. Let's see. It was. Shucks. What is this rifle? Is this a Beretta? I think it is a Beretta. It's about. I think it was MSRP was 1,300. But it looked really cool, man. Very cool gun. I really want it. I might have to take that one home tomorrow. Just saying. Just saying. I mean, I can't pass up a good deal like that, especially 10% off, man. That's $100. It's not bad. The one, no, God, man, I always mess up this one. I always mess your screen name up, bro. The one, the one, the one, no, the 1-0. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I appreciate the gesture, the kind thoughts. Gort. My local gun and pawn shop had 3 PMags for $6.99. They had a blowout sale. Man, wait, 3 PMags for $6.99 each, or $6.99 for 3 PMags? Because as much as I love Thrill, for $6.99 for 3 mags, I might have to buy some more. But nah, I would still use the Thrill mags. I mean, PMags are cool, but I just like the Thrill mags much better. Hold on, I got some here. Hold on, let's check them out. Two reasons. They sent me a couple mags, and I was like, yeah, I guess these are okay. They're kind of cool. And then I started using them exclusively, and now it's the packaging. And here is the mag itself. Check this out. I don't know if you can see how it has like this grip tape stuff on front. Man, I love these things. Thrill, man. I love it. When you index the mag too, it goes right in. But that's enough shilling. That's enough shilling for tonight. I mean, it's enough for the first half hour anyway. The Virginia Bushcrafter. What's up, man? How are you? A tiger stripe one. Uh-oh. Are we talking about mags, guns, or underwear? I don't know about you, Fluffy. Lots of brass. I like that name. Got to make sure you're always prepared, not just for the end of the world and not just for firearms. You can't eat your guns. That is very, very true. You cannot eat your guns. And you know what? Here's something I've heard a lot of these special forces, ex-special forces guys, and they're like, yeah, man, we don't really prep, but we know where all the preppers are. So what are you trying to say, man? Are you just going to be a tyrant and start killing people? I've been in a couple groups, and I think they're pretty serious where they're just talking about, yeah, man, we don't really prep, but we know where all the preppers live, and we'll just take their stuff. And I was like, dang, that's pretty harsh. It's pretty harsh. So instead of being prepared, you'd rather just steal somebody else's shit. Not good, man. No bueno. Never seen those. Yeah, Thrill. Thrill makes, I think, some of the best mags, best furniture out for AR-15s, hands down. I think they make a lot of the SIG. I think they make the SIG MPX mags too. I think they make that for SIG. So their stuff's been out for a minute. And I think they make stuff for, I want to say PSA. I think they make some PSA mags. I'm spreading rumors, folks. Don't quote me on that one. Oh, okay. He has the Beretta A300 Ultimate Patrol and Tiger Stripe. Sorry, Fluffy. I thought you were talking about, underwear or whatnot. At this point, no, not at this point. At this point, you should be prepared to for yourself and your loved ones. And then if it absolutely gets you or them mentality, then you do what you got to do. Caltech sub 200. I still can't get into that gun. Vanessa Kitty, guns do bring in food. They do. Vanessa, I would not want to mess with you. You're probably very well prepared. Levi, what's up, man? I hope I see you tomorrow, bro. What's up? Don't leave me hanging. All right, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, I have some news. Now, I tried to confirm this. I tried to confirm this news, and I was sitting over at 2A Warehouse one day, and the owner comes in and sits down. This is pretty, a couple weeks ago, and he goes, "Mike, I got to tell you something. I got some ammo related urgent news, and I feel bad. I want to tell my customers." And I said, "What is it?" And he goes, "Now this is breaking news, folks. So get ready. Are you strapped in for this? You strapped in? All right. Well, it was breaking news a few weeks ago. I don't know if it's out there and it's common knowledge now, but right now, well, as of a few weeks ago, maybe like 4 weeks ago, China no longer will supply a component that goes into manufacturing gunpowder, especially to any NATO country. And then the countries in Europe are hoarding their gunpowder because, they're at war and they don't know what's going on. So everyone's kind of stockpiling up. And then right now, everybody currently, right now, all the reloaders and manufacturers are not making, like, I know, like 2A Warehouse, they won't reload 308 anymore. Now they're just doing 556 and 300 blackout. So I was looking at some charts and some projections, and man, and there's a bunch of eggheads wrote this charts down. It's not me. And by about the end of summer of this year, ammo is supposed to maybe triple. Isn't that bananas? And so if you have Vista, I think, Gort said something. Vista already cut off orders for Alliant powders. Yeah, so it's going to get so bad. And I know 2A Warehouse, they're pretty stocked up. I think they might be able to weather the storm because they're big enough, but it's going to get crazy. But look at the bright side. Primers are going to be plentiful. So you're going to be able to get primers super cheap again because nobody's going to be using them. Ben, I tell you, man, I was looking at some of these charts and projections. It was wild. It's going to get so gnarly. If this Ukraine thing keeps going on, I don't know. So my word of advice, folks, if you can buy ammo, buy it now. And yeah, stock up now. And I know there's a lot of doom and gloomers out there. And I had this information a few weeks ago, but I couldn't verify it 100%. And I don't know. I was kind of waiting on someone else to come through so we could release it together, but it didn't pan out. Shooting Gallery says, yeah, buy two. Definitely buy 2 cases, bro. Do it. D Green, yeah, it's not good. It's really not good. MRSA, you probably already have several thousand rounds, bro, so you're good. Oh, look at this. We have a brand new member, folks. Hold on. Look at this. A brand new YouTube member, ADXR 920. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. So let me tell you, when you have, I haven't done one in a while, but I'll release these, just for channel member videos, like behind the screen stuff. And, I'll probably do some this weekend for the NRA show. And then I'm going to get a couple new goodies in starting next week. And I'll start posting more just for the channel members. And it's just a thank you. All the money that comes in goes right back out into the channel. Again, ADXR, thank you, man. I really do appreciate it. I love raffles, dude. So let me tell you, let's harp on this ESAD ARMS event again real quick. So last time, I dropped off a bunch of furniture kits today, mags, grips, you name it, a bunch of hats, and I think they're giving away. I don't know. I don't know if I can tell you what they're giving away. But if you go, there's a good chance you're going to walk away with some cool stuff. I think they're doing about 15 to 20 baskets, and they give away 1 or 2 an hour. Not bad. Not bad. And they have food. I'll be there hanging out. Come say hi. Be cool, man. Be cool. I love meeting everybody. Ben says, I've noticed 9mm hollow point are getting kind of scarce in my area. And you know what's funny? I was at Academy about 3 weeks ago, and I was looking for some 9mm hollow points, and I couldn't find any. And I was looking around. A lot of the hollow points for all calibers are kind of scarce. So if you can get it, get it. I'm good on ammo for a while. But man, money's tight. Just like you guys, money's tight. We can't afford to be buying a ton of ammo. It's rough. It is rough. How many? Hey, so there's 30 people in the chat, and I want to know if you're a member of the NRA. Let's see it. Let's see who's a member of the NRA. Anybody in the chat a member of the NRA? Let's see. I used to for a little bit. Tennessee Tactical, what's up, buddy? You're supporting your people at the gun store. It's nice, bro. Good to see you, Smash. I tell you what, man. Look, it's NRA this weekend, and everyone keeps asking me how come I'm not out there at the NRA today, tomorrow, and Sunday. I usually go Friday, Saturday, and it's simple. Man, ESAD ARMS has been open about 10 years. I've been going there 9 years. They've always taken care of me, and when I first started YouTube, they really helped me out a lot. You know, they gave me pretty good advice. They gave me a couple good deals on my first couple guns. And they've always been my go-to shop in Houston, Texas for all things AR-15. And they asked if I could come hang out, maybe bring a couple people with me and show some support. And dude, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer, man. Loyalty is vastly underrated in this day and age. And for me, just to show up and hang out with these guys and maybe bring a few customers by, it's the least I can do. Least I can do. I wish I could do more for them. So that's it. I'm gonna hang out at ESAD tomorrow. If you're there, I just bought a bunch of hats. I got a brand new color green hat. It's pretty dope. Here, let me grab it. This is the newest Smash Time hat. Of course, we have the classic black. We have this nice little low-key green one. I love it, man. Looks really good in person. Not so much on camera. And that's it. So that's be it tomorrow, man. Come on out. It's going to be a fun time. He doesn't trust them. Oh, you mean the NRA? You know, I don't trust the NRA, but, you know, the members are good people. They're good, solid Americans. The grassroots people, you know, anything under management at the NRA, you know, they're just people. Management sucks, though. I mean, I'll be the first one to admit that. Nope. Not a member. The Virginia Bushcrafter, he is a member of the NRA. Which, you know, if you want to support the group, I mean, they do have a pretty good message. I just can't stand the management of it. I wish they'd get rid of those guys at the top. Joe, ESAD is a great store. ESAD is a great store. Family Man was no longer NRA sold out. They did. Again, I'm torn. You know, I really like the people in the NRA. I just don't like how it's run at the top. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel you. Shooting Gallery says, not an NRA member, will probably never re-up my membership until they change. I agree. 100%. Nice caps. Well, if you're in Texas, man, if you're in Houston, come by, swing by and get one tomorrow. MRSA, dude, I got one with your name on it, bro. Right there. I have one with your name on it. And MRSA, dude, you know what? They're not flat bills. They're already kind of curved, but the sticker's still on it, so you can still keep the sticker on it. I know how you roll, man. Lots of brass. I'm a member. The entire organization isn't bad, just the top levels of the local. That's true. So that's how I feel. NRA is it's not all bad. Just like lots of brass said. It's the management's shitty, but it's still a pretty good group. Lots of good people still in it. Black is sweet. Black don't crack. Smash, good evening. Hello from Waynesville, Missouri. I love Missouri. I was in Boonville, Missouri with CMMG. Shout out to CMMG. They are another sponsor of the channel. Check that out. They just sent the 22 LR conversion kit for AR-15. Check this out. So I have 3 of these. Look, shameless plug number 2, man. What? We're 20 minutes into the show. Time for another one. So this is the 3 mag version, and they actually redid their mags for it. But dude, I have this in 2 different ARs, and it's so much fun being able to shoot all day for like $5. And I think, honestly, this is going to be the wave of the future. I mean, I think this retails for about $1.99, but it pays for itself in 2 range trips. So these are badass. I tell you what, I'm going to reach out to CMMG and see if I can get some of these to give out. And then we'll do like a raffle on the channel or something. I think it'd be cool. All right. Oh, please don't fall. It's going to fall. No affiliates all day, 2-day all day. I got you, bro. I got you, Mercer. Oh, California. I'm a refugee from California myself, born and raised just outside of Compton, California, on the border of Compton and Carson. And I don't miss it a bit. Forget it. Virginia, what's up, man? Let's see. Levi. Dude, just come out tomorrow, bro. I got you one too. I bought dude, if my wife sees this, she's gonna kill me. But I bought a lot of hats. And I don't buy cheap hats. My hats are freaking, I don't buy bullshit. That's why I don't sell it online. Because I did the God, it's been so long, I forgot what they call it. I set up an online store once and I ordered a hat and a shirt for Smash Time. And the hat came and it was kind of just shitty. The stitching wasn't tight. And the shirt was not great. Not great. So, oh, look at this. It's my new shirt. I just got this one. And so I buy all the stuff local in Houston so I can keep control of the QC. Because if someone's going to wear a hat, Smash Time hat, then I'm not going to have a junky one out there. Can you bring anything? Yeah, man. Bring the family, bro. That's what you can bring. Ben Sherman, how many mags should you have per AR-15? This is a great question. Very common question. And personally, I have 20 mags loaded up at all times. But that's me. And recently, check this out. Not on this one, but what I did is I took some green paint and I put a little bit of green paint on the sides for all the hollow points. So I know which ones are for business and which ones are just for plinking. And yeah, God, I love these mags. Watch. I guarantee you, man, just go get a Thrill mag. Look, I don't have an affiliate link or anything, but go get one of these. And then when you grab it, you're going to be like, dude, I'm changing all my mags to Thrill. Just because, I don't know, feels really good in the hand. Ladies? No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. It's a Flossie Carter bite. Sorry, Floss. Just bring the family. Nice, man. I'm going to be there right about 10 o'clock till 2. So it should be good. Family man says, my wife is from Portland, Oregon. I saved her. Now she's a Texan. God bless you, sir. God bless you. We got to get on together. Gun Foodie, are you going to the NRA show this weekend, bro? Because I'll be there Sunday. Sunday. Gun Foodie, what state are you from? You're not from Texas, are you? Smash, always running from Debo. You're not kidding, dude. Let me just say, growing up was interesting. It was interesting. Colored tape for mags is cool, but I wanted to put paint just because I had green paint. That's the only reason. Or I would have used tape if I had green tape. 22223 DMR. I had a friend who went back to New York to see his son's graduation. He says the same thing about the place. He doesn't miss that shithole either. Bro, man, you're not kidding. Like, I spent my whole life trying to get out of California. I don't want to go back. And my mom passed away last year, and that's probably the last time I'm ever gonna step foot in that state. No desire at all to go back. I just spent a couple days in New York, 2 weeks ago. Cool city, but man, New York is just a whole different world. God, man, it's wild. You should, if you've never been, you should go for a couple days. No more than 4. 4 days. Yeah, it's rough. Carlos Fernandez, present. What's up, buddy? What mag is that? Sorry, kids are screaming. Oh, it's called a Thrill Mag. So Thrill has been a sponsor of the channel for a long time. I really love their logo too. Very cool. And they make these mags. They make whole furniture kits. They make these mags. I'm sure you can Google the website, but they have like this little grip tape on the front. And, I was a big hardcore PMAG guy, Gen 3s with the Windows. And then I've switched everything over to Thrill. So all my go-to mags at home are Thrill magazines. And most of my range mags are Thrill. I mean, I still have a bunch of PMags too, but I don't plan on using them. But man, I love these things. So yeah, check them out. Thrill. We have a True Shot here in Tempe, so we're good. True Shot Gun Club. I was there. G-Man, R-Man. If you want to go back in my videos about a year ago, I did a whole tour of True Shot Gun Club in Arizona. It was cool, but I left my wife in the car while I was in there for an hour and a half. And when I got back in the car, it was no longer cool. I guess I got a little carried away. And that little 10-minute stop turned into an hour and a half. And that was a long drive after that back. Yeah. So anyway, it was worth it. It's a good video. True Shot Gun Club. The caliber labels. Oh, rubber bands for the mag base. Yeah, I've seen those rubber band mag labels, but I don't know. If I had it, I would have used it. I can't wait to get out of Michigan. I tell you what, man, Dan, the firearm guy, is looking for the exits. He's close to getting out. He's only a few months away, I think. New York, they have great food. Man, let me tell you, I went there, and one night I was out with a bunch of coworkers, and we went to this Italian restaurant. They got pictures of John Gotti on the wall. This guy was probably a mobster. The place was built in the 1960s, 50s, 60s, and man, it looked mobbish. And man, the food was bananas. And then the cannoli, forget about it. It was awesome, man. It was pretty cool. Levi, California's the past. That's right. Levi's my brother from California. I have no desire to go back. Nah. Ben, yeah, I mean, shucks. If you're going to be at ESAD tomorrow, I'll have some extra mags probably. And they're giving away a bunch of furniture kits. And the furniture kit comes with a stock, which is really nice. It comes with a trigger guard, and it comes with my favorite grip everywhere. This is the Thrill grip. It has the same grip texture as the mags. I love it. I put this on everything I own. Every AR I own, I put this grip on. Every single one. Because I don't care about mismatched furniture. The window mags have really went up in price. I know it, man. I used to not care about mags, and I would just put whatever. But lately, I wanted to get a little more organized. I wanted to have, because what if my wife's at home by herself and she just wants to grab a mag and throw it in a gun? Let's make it easy. You know, we know what ammo goes in what rifles and all that. But look, my guns are color coded now. Green mag goes in this gun. Shoot those bad guys. So it's very easy. I got in trouble because I have. Let me just tell you, I have an airsoft gun right now. It looks and feels like a double stack 2011. It is freaking awesome. So I left it on the dresser and I went out of town to New York. And my wife was like, you know, usually she gets her gun out. And I come home, I was like, oh, where's your pistol at? She goes, oh, that one was already out. So I was just going to use that. Well, that's an airsoft gun, babe. She was so mad. She goes, what if someone came in the house? I'm going to shoot him with the pellet, blah, 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 blah. But, you know, that I'm going to review that gun pretty soon. It is so freaking sweet. Surprised she didn't leave me there. Man, she talked about it. 223 DMR, y'all need to move to Missouri. Man, I love Missouri. So when I was at CMMG, I spent about 4 days in Boonville, Missouri, where their plant is. And man, I had the time of my life. Really, really great guys at CMMG. Man, and the whole town was really cool in Boonville. I kid you not, the hotel we stayed at in Boonville at CMMG, they had a key to get in your hotel room. A key that went into a brass lock, and you turn the knob, and it was just something. I mean, it was wild. For you youngsters out there, you don't really see that anymore. I love my St. Victor grip. You know, I have a St. Victor, and you'd like this one more. Nothing wrong with that, but you'd like this one more. The Gun Foodie. We are located in ATLGA. Man, you know, my brother lives in Atlanta, and I'm up there about 3 or 4 times a year. We should do like a collab live, maybe. That would be cool. Or I tell you what, man, why don't you shoot me a message and come on the live stream? Let's shoot for the 29th, bro. I love my St. Victor. Absolutely love it. I think it's, if you can get a good deal on it, I think it's priced about $100 too high MSRP. I think the MSRP on it is around 12. And I think if you can get it for about $1,050, it's definitely worth it. B5 grip is good. Wish it came with the plug though. I tell you what, B5 grips are nice, but I change all mine out. All the grips I have on all my ARs are changed out to this one. Fluffy says, I was just looking at land in Missouri today. Man, I tell you what, Missouri was cool. It was small town. I don't know if you guys can relate. The doctor, you're pretty old. You might be able to relate, bro. Doctor is like, yeah, he's seen some time. The older I get, the less I want to be around people. I spend all day selling, sales, online, on the phone. I make about 40 phone calls a day to customers at least. And I usually have 3 or 4 face-to-face. You know, I'm constantly on the phone. But when I get home, I don't want to see anybody. I'm done. And if I could do this and live in a small town, the older I get, the more I don't want to be around people. I just want to be away. You know, I don't know if you guys can relate. Some of you should. I want to be about an hour away from everything. That would be heaven. That really would be heaven. Let's see. Used to live in Georgia. I live pretty close to Moody Air Force Base. There's no way I moved back to Georgia. I don't mind Georgia. My brother lives in Noonan, Georgia, which is about an hour south of Atlanta, and it's different, man. Noonan, man, what's that city right next to Noonan? Peachtree City. I mean, it's all grown up and it's all like new and it's really nice. It's really a nice place. I like it quite a bit. If I didn't live in Houston, Texas, I would have moved to Noonan, Georgia, around there. Because, I love my brother. He's a little retarded, but I love him. I wouldn't mind living closer to him. Fluffy, I'm going to North Carolina in July for the kids' graduation. I'll be looking there too. North Carolina is really nice. For my job, I have to be around a major port. So as long as it's on some coastline, I'll be okay. Ben Sherman, anyone own a G3C? Yes, I owned a G3C. I loved it. I thought it was a great gun. The only reason I sold it is because I just didn't have room for more guns. So a G3C is a fantastic gun. Great value. Like it quite a bit. So we got 25, 26 people in the chat. Let's do an EDC check. Let's see what you guys are carrying for EDC. Oh, that's your EDC. See, Ben, we're thinking alike. Man, I miss hanging out with you guys. I really do. I do. Oh, MRSA Hellcat Pro. Oh, MRSA. Hold on. Check this out. So I'm really tight with a company called Tyrant Designs. They just rebranded. Now they're Tyrant CNC. And I was actually talking to those guys today. And I have a Hellcat Pro. And look what I got, buddy. You ready for this? Look at all these gold accent parts. Base plate. What? Oops. Shit. Shucks. I just dropped it. A new trigger. What? Look at this. All these parts. Oh, man. I can't wait to bag release everything. Black and gold. Oh, it's going to be sick. MRSA, you want this, bro. But I was going to put it on my Hellcat Pro. But I'm going to have to wait. You know why? Because a little birdie told me there might be something else coming down the pipe from Springfield Armory in a few weeks. So keep your ears open because it is freaking dope. And, people still have a hard on against Springfield Armory. I don't. I love them, man. They've really been cool to the channel. Even when I had like 7,000, 8,000 subscribers, I was working with them. They were sending me guns to review. And, Springfield Armory really helps the little guy starting out. And for that, I'll always be grateful. They're pretty cool guys. Girls. Actually, my contact there is a girl. She's awesome. Very, very cool. Let's see. Great show in Dallas, Smash. Hope everyone is well. Oh, man. Chris, are you at NRA? Because I'll be there Sunday. I'm going to drive out tomorrow night. I'll be hanging out there Sunday. I'll have my little munchkins with me, too. Family Man, SIG 365. I love a SIG 365, man. That's a great gun. G3C with a red dot. Oh, man. Arcade. Oh, no kidding. Man, Rural King. Fluffy, I couldn't stop thinking about Rural King, man. So backstory, I met Fluffy up in Michigan. Me and Dan, the firearm guy, were up there messing around. And he met us at Rural King. And it's just like they describe. It's such a cool store. Very cool store. I would drive a couple hours to go to a Rural King. Glock 26, Gen 5. That's not bad. Gen 3. Nice. MRSA says I have the Tiffany Blue. Ooh, Tiffany Blue. It's great. Carolina EDC. Tyrant CNC is awesome. I got the same parts and color for my Hellcat Pro. It looks amazing. Doesn't it? Dude, I can't wait to put it on. I did the SIG P320 Legion and I just had that all blacked out with the Tyrant CNC parts, and it looks so good. They actually make a lot of knives too, which are great. I mean, my Tyrant knife, the CNC knife I have, that's what we open all our mail. I use that thing to cut boxes. That's the all do it all knife in the kitchen right now. Oh, hold on. You mean the base plate? Oh, you mean this one? It's still on my desk, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna send it out tomorrow because I gotta send Palmetto State Armory. So when PSA sends guns, it's not free. You send it back. And PSA doesn't really do. I mean, if I was a big channel like Demolition Ranch or one of these big giant guys, they just give you guns. But PSA never just gives you a gun unless you're way up there, like 200, 300,000 subscribers. And so they sent me a gun and I'm sending it back. I mean, it was a cool gun, but they don't really give you a good discount on it either. It's just, it's MSRP minus like $50 or something. So I'm sending it back. But I got to go to so I'm going to the mailbox tomorrow. I'm sending it back and I'll throw that in the mail because I can put that in a baggie. It's not going to get hurt. Canik TP9 SA Mod 2. I've never seen somebody EDC a Canik. Not yet. MRSA, yeah, the trigger's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet, bro. Big John, Springfield Prodigy. Nice. I love the Prodigy. What a bad rap that gun got. And Springfield didn't send that one me. I turned Chinese. Springfield did not send that gun to me to review. And I'm glad they didn't now because you got to call it like you see it. And if they had sent me the gun and it would have screwed up, I would have been conflicted, but I would have had to call them on their shit and say, this gun's a piece of shit. My Mad Mike bought one. No issues with it. And I actually reviewed that one. So, I mean, wasn't bad. I had a couple of hiccups, but it wasn't a bad gun. But I was really worried. I like Springfield. Customer service sucks. I don't know. I've never had to send anything back to Springfield. I take that back. And Springfield will admit it. Their Hex Dragonfly red dots suck, but they are terrible. And I had to send one back. They kept sending it to me. Send it back. Send it. And I go, look, man, I don't want your stupid site. It's terrible. So, yeah. EDC is a SIG X Micro Comp. That's a great gun, man. Mickey, Fury or Usyk? Are you talking about Tyson Fury? I don't know. Tim Harper, what's up, man? Tim Harper's a cool dude. Very cool guy. Very underrated. Chris Matthews. Oh, man, you're not going to be there Sunday? That's a bummer. Definitely a better show so far from last year. I don't know. Last year, NRA show was in... crap. I went to it. Me and Dan, the firearm guy, went to it. It was in... Shit, where was it? I'm sorry, folks. My brain's not working anymore. I went to the show and I forgot where it was at. Terrible. Getting old. Ben, you got to blow this channel up. I know, man. I do. Please share the channel. I would love it. I would love it. I mean, I work really hard. What the problem is, I just started getting momentum on the channel, and then, man, I started a new job, and the new job is just a monster. It is a monster of a job, and it takes up easy 10 hours a day. Plus, I have little kids, so it's rough. It's rough. I got a bunch of videos in the can. I just have to edit them and get them out. I got one where I took a bunch of girls shooting, ladies' night. Wait till this video comes out. 3 of the girls had never touched a gun before. One of them was my wife. She's a good shooter. And then that video is so funny. But I have to edit it pretty carefully because it's wild. Let's just say we jacked him up on coffee and let him loose for 2 hours on a range. And it was a lot of fun. It was crazy. Oh, the pump shotgun from PSA. Yeah, I saw that at SHOT Show. It was really cool. I was gonna put my Canik MC9 in my carry rotation, but it's junk. Ooh, really? I tell you what, man, everyone is going crazy over the Canik TTI Terran Tactical Edition, and it's kind of ho hum, man. It was, I don't know, it jammed up on me a couple times. 124 and 115 grain. So I don't know. It wasn't. It's an $800 gun. All those guys out there paying $1,400 for it are crazy. I don't know. I didn't really like it. Carolina Lexus Prodigy, no issues. Yeah. Gort, Smash, you sent the Hex Red Dot to me. Dude, I sent 5 of them out. So Springfield sent me a bunch of them. And I'm like, look, I don't want it. I don't want the sight. I don't want it. It's not something I would put on my everyday carry. It's a range gun sight. You know what I mean? So there's 2 different red dots out there. Not everyone can afford a Trijicon or a badass Holosun for their range gun. You know, there's range gun sights and then there's your EDC sight. The EDC sight has to be 1,000% reliable, 100%. Because if you pull it out of the holster and there's no red dot, you're relying on your backup sights. And if you're not in practice, it's going to suck. It's going to be a bad day. A range gun red dot, you take it to the range, shoot it. If it doesn't work, big deal. Change the battery, change the sight. Your life's not on the line. No big deal. So for an EDC red dot, I would never use a hex. For a range red dot, a hex is fine. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It was Indiana. God. Bow guns, less problems. Yeah, I'll be there Sunday. Are you guys going? Let's carpool. Let's go. I don't know if I could carpool with you guys. It's too wild. You girls are too wild. My wife would probably divorce me. I'm kidding. Good guns. Canics have a superior. Now look, Canik it's a good gun, but it's not an $800 gun. In my own opinion, Canik came out. You used to be able to get them. Remember, Canics used to be able to get them at gun shows for like $299, $350, and then the next year, $400, $450, $500, $550, $600. Now, the incredible value is just not really there for me. For me personally, for Canik, I mean, you still get a lot of stuff, but I wouldn't pay that TTI. I pay $800 for it, but I wouldn't. I'd rather get the steel, the Rival S. TP9 SFX Tech Driver 0. Oh, you're heading out tomorrow morning. What time are you guys leaving? You should come to ESAD Arms, make a guest appearance. Starts at 10. Man, that would have been cool. You guys could have made a guest appearance. Sig Romeos are okay. Got the Canik TP9 SFX for $369. There you go. Look, $375 Canik all day long. $400, $500, fine. The people out there paying $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, it's pushing it. It's pushing it, man. JC9, what's up, man? It's good to see you online. Look at this. Fluffy. Yeah, Fluffy, you're a swindler, though, man. You get the deals. I got my Canic for $299 and the Elite for $399. The Rival S for 5.6. Yeah, yeah. Because you know what's funny? ESAD Arms has a Rival. I didn't look at the tag on it, but I picked it up today. It was all steel, all black. It looks sharp, man. I would love to get that gun. And I've tried to work with Canic for so long. And now when I see the rep at the shows, it's kind of like a running joke now. His name's Adam. Really nice guy. And he's always like, dude, I got you, bro. Don't worry, I'm gonna send you a gun. We're gonna work together, blah, blah, blah. Now it's just like a running joke. I'm like, Adam, yeah, whatever. We just kind of smile now. Jeff says lead doesn't taste very good. I hope not, man. Adam is like 7 feet tall. I think he's 6'4". 6'4", 6'5". He is a tall dude. Canic customer service sucks. What can you expect, though? I mean, Canics, they're not American made, so let's see who has good customer service. You know, believe it or not, Sig has really good customer service. I like Sig. You know, they were super responsive. I dig them. Sig is great customer service. I like those guys. Adam, yeah. Well, the kids are coming in. I think they finally hold on. What are those? When PSA Jackal and 308, it's gonna be huge. So I'm sending back the 5.56 Jackal right now. I like it. I don't like it enough to buy it, even at a discount. The gun is just too front heavy for me. I mean, it would be a cool gun to put in the safe. It looks cool, but would I shoot it on a regular? No. We're heading out at 5 a.m. to get there a little early. We're doing a turnaround trip. What? Are you just going one day? Man, that's a bummer. Man Against the Masses, Ruger. I love Ruger. Ruger was another. Hey, the girl has since left. Her name was Beth. She was a sweetheart at Ruger. And, you know, I reached out to her via email when I first started the channel. And I think within the first 5,000 or 6,000 subscribers, you know, Ruger was working with me too. So Ruger and Springfield were the first two to work with the channel, and I'll always be grateful for those guys. Let's see. We should have brought you the Meta SFX Pro again for review when you did the Canic TTI and Rival review. That would have been nice. That would have been cool. I got to tell you, though, that the TTI is a good gun, but I wouldn't buy it. Personally, I wouldn't buy it. If I got a really good deal on it, I would buy it. Fluffy, it's Century Arms you deal with for Canic. Yeah, I know. I know it. High Point has awesome customer service, believe it or not. Yeah, because they don't spend any money on their guns. High Point really drives me nuts because you pick up a High Point and you look at it and you're like, man, if they had just spent $40 more on this gun, it'd be probably a pretty good gun. You know what I mean? It's like if they had just spent a little bit more money on the production value of this gun, it'd be probably pretty good. JJ, my man, dude, I have not seen you online in a minute. I hope you're all right. Jeff Kendall strapped. Okay. Man, I can't get into revolvers, buddy. I wish I could. You know, I have a revolver. I bought a Taurus 22 tracker, and it semi sucks. It semi sucks. Just saying. I don't know. I just can't get down with revolvers. I really want to, but they're not that great. Love the honesty. Would you say they are sort of the same? No, I would take the Rival S. I would take the Rival S hands down over the TTI. The SFX Pro too. I would like I would take the Canic SFX Pro over the TTI because I think it's a better value. That's it. I think it's a better gun. I think the TTI is just overrated. And it jammed on me, man. And I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but a gun that jams on me will not stay in my safe. I will get rid of it. If I shoot a couple hundred rounds and it jams up, I don't want it. If it's not 100% reliable, I don't want it. I read around, it's gone. Family Man's admitting to buying high points. Don't do that, man. Rumor is going to get around. Caltech, part of the R&D goes into cocaine. Maybe. Mo Guns, let us know when we can have another range day. Man, a range day would be great. It's getting so hot right now. I tell you what, man, I'm going to probably plan like a mini range day for a couple weeks out. We could do that. That'd be fun. Have you been to Copandero gun range, the indoor gun range? It is freaking sweet in there. 2-day turnaround at individual Form 4s. I know it, man. Next day, there was one guy, he got next day. JJ, Smash Time sucks being the boss. It's really kept me busy and away from YouTube. Me too, man. Well, I'm not the boss, though. But I work right directly under the boss. And it's cool. I love my job. I love the people I work with. I wouldn't trade it for the world. But damn, to be good at it, you have to give 120% every day. Jeff, ammo is stacked high at local Walmart. Buy it all now because in case you guys don't know, prices are going to skyrocket this summer, supposedly. 2 high points. Don't admit that, man. The Mete SFX Pro has the night fusion sights. You would have thought they would have put those on the TTI. Tell Adam to let us back in the ring. I know. I thought you guys joined at Renaissance, right? I thought you guys joined. High points always look like Star Trek phasers to me. They do. They do. They look weird, man. Oh, Jeff, you win the comment of the night. Glocks are good-looking high points. Burn. I love it. I'm not a big Glock fan. JJ says he's been buying ammo left and right. It's been cheap. Nice. What is this by, Jeff? Okay. All right. You crazy kids. All right. So if you're going to go to ESAD Arms tomorrow, I'll be there from 10 to 2. They have a ton, and I mean a ton of give outs. They're giving out furniture. I'm not saying that they might be giving out guns too. I don't know what they do. So they get carried away sometimes. So, yeah, I'm telling you, don't miss it. ESAD Arms tomorrow. It's going to be great. Food, free shit, good prices, 10% off store wide. You can't beat that, man. And yeah, if you're out there tomorrow, I'll see you guys. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Man, I really miss these chats. I miss coming on and hanging out with you guys. And I should have had a beer right now. You know, that's what we should do. We should do that next time. We'll do Papa Top Friday or something. All right. All right, kids. You guys stay safe. Whatever you do this weekend, if you're not going to ESAD, which you should be going to, be safe, be careful. And if you're not, don't get caught. Till next time, guys. I'll see you.